Crypto Currently, March 21st, 2018. What's up, everyone? I'm Eric with Crypto Currently. We're going to take a quick look at a few trending news articles right now in a very quick newscast before we get into our full podcast tomorrow. Just wanted to put some content out there for everybody to make sure we're all in the know. So let's get started here really quickly. So the first thing that we want to touch on is Barclays, the primary sponsor of the namesake of the British Premier League. The Barclays Premier League is England's top level of competitive football, have agreed to work with Bitcoin, or at least Bitcoin exchanges. It's unclear exactly in what capacity this is going to function. We don't know what, if anything, you're going to be able to purchase. We're not sure if it's going to be concessions, if it'll be tickets, transportation. We don't know yet. But I think this is an important news article, at least it is to me, because I think a name as big as Barclays, it is over everything in British football, and that is a big travel company that provides a lot as in the way of advertisement. It's great that we see their name attached to Bitcoin transactions, to Bitcoin exchanges, to Coinbase particularly. I think this is good news. It's trending in the right direction. I think it's something that we need to keep our eyes on and look forward to more. Moving forward, the second news article we're going to be tackling today, Jack Dorsey, the Twitter CEO, has graced our newscast a few times before for his some of his opinions that he's put forward in public. He believes that Bitcoin is going to become the world's single currency within 10 years. So we're talking 2028. Jack Dorsey believes Bitcoin will be the single-use currency across the world. It may sound lavish, but I think the principle behind it is actually decently sound. He's looking at a world where web-based transactions and commerce are the norm, and they are becoming more powerful every day, and he sees Bitcoin as a decentralized opportunity to avoid regulation, dismantle the way that fiat currency is currently run, and maybe tackle World Bank issues. Having said that, do I think Bitcoin in and of itself will be a world currency within 10 years? It's very unclear. It's also a little quick in my opinion. I think to dismantle the way that fiat currency has run and operated over the last couple hundreds of years, dating, that's just contemporarily. If you want to talk about the rest of it, that's a whole other conversation, but I think it's going to take more than 10 years, and I don't necessarily know that Bitcoin in and of itself has the transaction power to do that. Obviously, we're going to be taking a look as we're all in the crypto sphere, so we're going to keep our eyes on it. The last thing we want to touch on as far as the news today, we're taking a look at a bunch of regulated SEC, completely legal, on the level, stocks on the stock market that are being affected by the current Bitcoin rally right now. So we're looking at AMD, NVIDIA, Hive Blockchain Technologies Ltd, Bitcoin Investment Trust, and MGT Capital Investments have all seen bumps in their stocks as a result of the recent Bitcoin rally. It's no surprise with AMD and NVIDIA, particularly with NVIDIA recently releasing information that they're going to be creating GPUs strictly for cryptocurrency mining, that you're going to see a little bit of a bump there. Hive Blockchain Technologies Ltd is a mining operation based in Iceland, and they boast extremely low electricity costs. They went up by 1.5%, which is no small stick to shake. That is a good increase in cost. It's a great bump for your stocks. We're looking at MGT Capital Investments, who went up by 2.8%. That is the McAfee-owned mining company. So, again, nothing crazy. I don't think it's unexpected that we see this increase. It's there, and it's something to keep an eye on moving forward, and that the cryptocurrency rallies and the things that we see in the crypto world are going to affect fiat currency, and it's important to take note that when things tank in the crypto world, that they're not completely insulated from fiat as well, which is the last thing we're going to take a look at is our current look at the markets. So Bitcoin right now sitting just below $9,000, but is up a hair at the moment. Ethereum 552 has seen, taken probably, in my opinion, one of the bigger hits out of it. Litecoin at just under 170 and Ripple at 68 cents. So everything, as you can see, down a little bit. Cardano taking a nice bump up today. But all things considered, it's not the end of the world. We're still seeing the rally. I think it's going to continue. And I think as these positive news articles keep themselves in the forefront of our minds, we're going to have more strength and more power, buying power in cryptocurrency to keep this stuff going. I'm Eric with Crypto Currently. We're going to have a full-scale podcast tomorrow. Everybody have an awesome day. Hit subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Check out our website and follow us on Twitter. You guys have an awesome day. Take care.